Catherine, as we saw in that episode, many people are spreading ridiculous and rumours about the dangers of the COVID-19 vaccine. Why do you think that is?
Well, of course, it's important to recognise that many people are scared of getting the vaccine. People are scared of needles. People have their own reasons for being unsure or hesitant about the COVID-19 vaccine. Now, the problem is when they see content on social media that has been completely stripped of nuance or background information, and that confirms their own beliefs, and they take it as cold, hard evidence that the vaccine is dangerous. Now, I've been looking into a few videos of people having what they say are side effects from the vaccine, in particular shaking violently or having convulsions. We can have a look at one of those videos now.
Hey everybody. First I want to introduce myself, and my name is Sean Skelton, and I'm very real, and unfortunately this is also very real.
So you can see in that video there, she's having these violent convulsions. So Sean Skelton is a woman who lives in Indiana in the US. She works at a care home, and she claims that these convulsions started after she got her first dose of the vaccine, 3 days after she got her first dose. Now, this video has been shared incredibly widely. It was seen by more than 4.4 million people just after it was published, and it's been taken down since, but it's continued to circulate online. So unsurprisingly, because of her violent reaction, this video is fueling anti-vaccine sentiment. And we can take a look at a few comments here. So one person has said that I'm definitely not getting the vaccine because you do not know how your body will react to it. Another one says, oh my God, I'm not getting it no matter what. And I've been saying that from the beginning. Something is not right there, period.
So what do we know about her case then? Were her symptoms caused by the vaccine?
Well, Skelton herself is convinced that the shaking was caused by the COVID-19 vaccine, but she has admitted that her doctors have completely ruled out any link to the vaccine whatsoever. They actually think her spasms are caused by stress-related disorder. Now, I haven't been able to get in touch with Skelton. She's not talking to journalists at the moment, but I have been able to look into a few things. So she actually posted a photo of her vaccination card on Facebook, and that was useful because if you look at the information there, there's a lot number for the vaccine. And I was able to take that number and put it into the VAERS database. Now, the VAERS database is a system that tracks any side effects reported for vaccines in the US. So when you pull up the results for that particular vaccine lot, there have been no reports of bad side effects related with that lot of the vaccine. And on top of that, we also know that spasms or convulsions are not listed as possible side effects for the COVID-19 vaccine. So the US Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, lists the most common side effects you can have. You can have pain in your arm where they injected you, headaches, maybe even a fever as well, but not shaking. And we also know that to date, more than 131 million doses of the vaccine have been administered across 73 countries. And medical experts say that the statistics from these vaccination campaigns are clear. The known and potential benefits of this vaccine outweigh the known and potential harms of becoming infected with the coronavirus. So contracting COVID-19 is more likely to harm you than getting a COVID-19 vaccine is.
Catherine, though, can we be sure that the woman in the video is wrong?
Well, that's the problem. Now, we obviously, as fact checkers, we like to be definitive. We want to be able to say, this is true, this is false, this we've debunked, etc. And the problem is with this, we can't. We're not doctors. We don't know her medical history. But what we do know is that the video in this video alone does not tell the whole story. And actually, Facebook has noticed that. So when people try to access the video on Facebook, Facebook has flagged it with this warning message, which says, missing context. Independent fact checkers say that this information could mislead people. Now, missing context, that's the key phrase here. When there's a public health crisis like we're in right now, people need to have a full set of facts in order to make informed choices, and in this case, about whether they want to take the vaccine or not. So this video is a perfect example of how posts with missing information can do as much harm as posts that are completely false.